Yo, 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 what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Just checking in, just checking in, just checking in, just checking in, you know what I mean? Making sure that everything is right, you know. Ooh, um, Word up. All right, y'all. What's the deal? It's your boy Shay. We are rocking WWE 2K26 on the Nintendo Switch 2, and we got a new update. Update point 105. I know the other systems are at 1.06 or one. No, yeah, it's I think 1.06. Switch owners have been waiting for this. I have been playing for all of like 2 seconds, and I've noticed something already. I noticed that the frame rate drops that were happening during cutscenes, or the cutaways seem to have been improved. I feel like the frame rate now is consistent. Even if it is a lower frame rate, it is absolutely exponentially smoother than it's been. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see what it's hitting for. Also, I got to double check. From what I saw on the community creations, it seems like there are a hell of a lot more pages live right now. Like a lot more pages, like 10,000 more. So I'm gonna wait for that to populate. But we're gonna see what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you rocking with me right now, I appreciate y'all. It's your boy Shake. It is a random out of the blue WWE 2K26 Nintendo Switch 2 stream. Is the game where it needs to be? Has Shiver Entertainment answered my prayers? Is the game now gonna be what we all wanted it to be on Switch 2? My hope is yes. And we're gonna see. We are gonna see. So again, we are giving this a quick test run. You know what I mean? And if you are new to the channel, you know what I mean, and you haven't checked me out before, my name is Shake. I absolutely encourage y'all to support the channel, man. Subscribe, hit the like. You know what I'm saying? Check out my video reviews and all of that stuff because it matters, and it matters to me, and you matter to me. Nah, y'all actually do. Um, and guess what, y'all? I've noticed that like I'm less than 20 subs away from 500. Less than 20 away from 500, which is awesome. Actually, oh no, that was a fail. That was a super fail. Why do I always get game chat sessions the minute I get online? Everybody want to chat with me. I am not chatting with nobody right now. If it isn't somebody who's watching the stream, if it isn't somebody from the Waggle Fest community, you know what I'm saying? What's the deal, Dark Spark Rays? My God, actually, no, it does not play like AEW Fight Forever. In fact, it's more it's more consistent in its performance, and it looks a hell of a lot better. Um, I would say, and that's the thing, right? Like I recently watched Stevie Richards, who I love, of the BWO. You know what I mean? Of Right to Censor WWE. He was complaining about the controls in the game. And while the game is definitely more nuanced, I would say it's not as pick up and play. It is easy to play the game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a learning curve like any game you pick up. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't pick up an action game and immediately uh, play it because you've played another game. You know what I mean? Like all controls aren't universal. There are certain things that are, but I think for a wrestling game, it does have the things, the tent pole controls that you would want. So you have a light attack, you have a heavy attack, you've got a grapple attack, you've got a run button, and everything builds off of that logic. So yes, to my homie Dark Spark Rays. You know what I mean? It does not play like the old Aki games, but it does play well because you can do some incredible things in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're watching this match right now, I've got my guy Finn Balor going in on Razor Ramon. Also, if my belief is correct and cross-platform community creations has finally been turned on, I am about to go into cross-platform community creation, see if that thing has been updated, and I'm about to download the best versions of Chris Jericho, Dean Malenko, freaking the Legion of Doom that the community has created because they do such an amazing job. I'm so stoked to see what that's hitting for. But Dark Spark Rays, you know what I mean? How are you feeling, bro? You know, I appreciate you checking in as always. It's been a little minute since we caught up. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see you pop up on the stream, even if for a little bit. You know. Oh, Razor's like, nah, bro. We gonna see what it's hitting for. Ooh, ooh. Sin. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Did he already? Oh, Razor's like, no. Razor was like, you're not gonna get a jumping attack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see what's happening. All right. I gotta test this out. This is gonna be the pressure test. And if anyone is jumping on the stream and just checking out the channel for the first time, what's up, what's up, what's up? Again, my name is Shake. This is Wagglefest Gaming. And this is where you can come to just kind of hang out. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big wrestling fan, big Nintendo fan in general. Just having a good time all around. Let's talk WWE, let's talk AEW, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you're into, you know what I'm saying? Um, Thank you. I mean, listen, the game is really a good looking game on Switch too. That is the one thing that I will tell you has been true and consistent since 2K25. The game definitely launched a little controversially because there were lots of things that the community was mad at. Ooh, Razor is like, he's really, fighting hard right now. And he should. Rest in peace to Scott Hall, because Scott Hall was really that guy, man. If we think about the revolution of wrestling on a mainstream level, considering he was the first one to jump ship from WWE and make his way over to WCW, I mean, Hogan did it, sure, Savage did it, sure, but like what sparked the Monday Night Wars? It was him. I mean, listen, it was like Vince tried to file the lawsuit against Scott Hall because they were saying that he was infringing on his Razor Ramon character. Oh, coup de grace! Coup de grace! Do I get it? Two. Okay, no. No for the win. We're gonna stress test this game real quick, man, because again, you know, if if 2K has gotten all the things that we wanted right in less than 3 weeks of the game's launch. And I know that some people were like, oh my gosh, all doom and gloom. And yes, there are predatory things happening in the game. There's lots of microtransactions, and we don't like microtransactions. Um, I think that there is still a world where, from a gameplay perspective, there's a lot to really like about this game. Just from the core mechanics, just the breadth of what it has. And I'm not trying to be, a Stan or a Glazer. I am not negating the fact that there are issues with the game. Like, you spend as much as I did on the premium edition, and then I spent money on VC because I was trying to unlock some of those persona cards that are only in my faction. It definitely takes something out of you. Ooh, ooh, let's see. Does my guy Finn Balor take the win right here? All right, Finn with the win. Finn with the win. All right, first match. So again, we're going to stress test this patch 1.05. I know that they have already said that we've got a big patch coming in 1.07, which I imagine is going to be 1.06 on the Nintendo Switch 2. But we're going to see what it's hitting for, y'all. All right, what am I going to do? You know what I feel like doing? I am going to exit this match. Wait, is that a bruise? Does Finn have a crazy bruise on his ab? He sure does. That's wild. That's another thing I failed to mention in my review of this game. The Switch 2 version this year has the body bruising, which is pretty amazing, all things considered. Yo, and I ain't gonna front. I really love this SummerSlam stage. Maybe it's because I'm from New York, you know what I'm saying? And I know where MetLife is. You know what I'm saying? MetLife Arena. So I think it's just cool to see this represented the way that it is in the game. It's pretty awesome. All right, let's go back to community creations. And as I was saying, I like when I checked when I booted up the wait a minute, most downloaded. Okay, so there's only one superstar showing right now. Wait a minute, most downloaded. Ooh, yeah, it's taking a while to populate. Like who? Yeah, it is absolutely taking a while to populate because before we only had like 80 something pages on Switch 2, right? Right now we've got 7,819 pages, which is pretty crazy. So I do believe that the cross-platform community creations is up and running. Right now, that is not someone who used a face texture. Maybe he did upload an image, but like I am waiting for this to populate. We got to see how long it's going to take. Most upvoted. Yeah, let me see if I could. I still can't search. Let me see if I search. Superstars. I am going to search. Let's see if the search works. Let's see if the search works. I am going to search by the creed. I'm going to do specific creator. I am going to do Halloween. Let's see. Let's see if we see Halloween. I'm going to put hashtag Halloween in there. Let's see if that helps in the search. But obviously, we've got a lot more pages um, on the community creations. Most downloaded, page 1. What's on page 2? See, it's taking a while. Nothing is populating at the moment. But again, I truly do believe that cross-platform community creations is up and running because again, um, there's lots of pages right now. Okay, wait, it's alternating between 2 and 4 pages. What in the world is happening? Okay, we gotta give this a little bit. We gotta give this a little while. But I'm gonna play and I'm gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? I hope within the next hour or so that cross-platform community creations is live and showing the other cause from the amazing community and what they do. And also shout out to Pete the Pete. I'm gonna always give Pete a huge shout out because he has been doing this right on Switch too. In the absence of cross-platform community creations in these first 2 weeks, he's created Owen Hart. He's created British Bulldog 97, Hart Foundation British Bulldog. He's created Sergeant Slaughter. He's given us a fantastic old school Sting and Ric Flair from WCW. Just bring it. What's the deal? What's the deal? The Sting car's amazing. It's amazing. Yes, the patch 1.05 is out on Switch. Could you check if the thumbtacks actually stay on the wrestlers' bodies now? In fact, I will do that. I'm gonna do a hardcore match, and we're gonna get this moving. Because there is a request. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I will do a hardcore match. And see if the thumbtacks stick. All right. All right, let's do this. We're going to do Extreme Rules. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do a one-on-one. And actually, we are going to do it at SmackDown because I like SmackDown. Did y'all check out SmackDown on Friday? I sure as hell didn't. But I did see that your man Randy Orton kind of sunned Matt Cardona. I'm like, please don't do Cardona dirty. He just got back, man. I really want to see Cardona get a nice push beyond the mid card. I think he's worked incredibly hard to do some things. Um, all right, who do I want to play? Because we're going hardcore. We're going current day. We're going current day roster. Rusev. Rusev is another one of those cases where it's like, I feel like they could be doing Rusev a little better. I'm gonna pick Sami Zayn, and you know what? He's gonna face Nathan Frazier. It's not that I have anything against Nathan Frazier, but today Nathan Frazier is absolutely gonna be the one to get slammed on some thumbtacks. Um, well, just bring it. I do. Listen. I agree that the way they're handling my faction so far has been very predatory and needing full collection set rewards, which is absolutely bonkers. But I don't know if you've seen, but Brian Mazik, who is the My Faction guy, he's one of the developers on that side. He's made some really great statements recently. One, he's given context to the misunderstanding about, finishing matches in under 60 seconds, suggesting that there will be changes, and he understands that people want to play how they want to play. One, so to me, that's an acknowledgement that, like, hey, maybe his position was wrong, and maybe there needs to be ways for people to grind so that they don't have to spend money in my faction. Secondly, he also announced, and this was today, he made mention of the fact that all of the live events, the boss battles, will be returning. So if you missed out on Brocco 1, if you missed out on Jean Paul Levesque, if you missed out on Rey Mysterio, they're coming back. In fact, he even went as far as saying, if you don't have the cards to complete the Bray Wyatt or to get the Bray Wyatt, to then get the Alexa Bliss 25 card, that they will all be coming back very soon. And he's also extending the date of the Ultimate Challenges so that people have an opportunity to get the Drew McIntyre 10 card. I think that's really positive. I feel like that is one of the first moments of them saying, like, hey, we recognize that, there was a lot happening. But again, we're going to see. Um, so I do think that that's really positive for the team, for the community. I'm excited to see what that looks like. And it's funny, man. Part of the reason I ended up buying VC was to get that Brocco one. And before, like 2 weeks ago, like during the first week of launch, I was missing one card from the Momentum series for Javon Evans, and I was missing two for Brock. And it was really funny the way I approached it. I bought VC, and I was like, I'm not going to do a 10 box. I'm not going to do anything like that. What I did do, I was like, I'll buy individual packs. And I kid you not, I said, let me buy 3 packs of each before I exhaust everything, right? So I bought 6 packs. And would you believe within that first 6 packs, I got all the cards I needed? And I thought to myself, I'm like, look at this, man. They was just waiting for me to spend money. they were, and actually, I had something really dope happen this weekend, which is that the one Legends card that I was missing to get Triple H 99, I got from the live event that required the tag team match. Yeah, it was pretty dope. I was so surprised. I think I'm gonna post that to the channel. Um, So, stick around, you know what I mean? Check it out. But again, y'all, if you are checking out this stream, this is your boy Shake. It's Waggle Fest. I am looking at WWE 2K25 on Switch 2 because the new patch 1.05 came out. Again, the patch is up to 1.6 on other consoles, but this is the first major patch we've gotten. I feel like the PlayStation and the Xbox have gotten multiple patches already. We've only had one. So we're gonna see. All right, here's a spot. Let's see if the thumbtacks stick. No, he did respond to it, but I can't tell if they have stuck to his body. I don't know if they're gonna stick to his body or not. Doesn't seem like they do. Nope. It's weird because we do see the thumbtacks at the end of the matches, though. Like that's the thing that always trips me up a little bit. I love that Sami Zayn has this torpedo DDT sort of. I don't know what it's called. I call it a torpedo DDT. Um, Pretty amazing. That's so funny. I was thinking Def Jam Vendetta. I mean Def Jam Fight for New York for a second, and I was looking to get a weapon from the crowd. Ooh. So I'm sorry, homie. You know, we do not have thumbtacks sticking to the body. Doesn't seem like that is something that is here at the moment. Um, you know, it's funny because I know that that was a pain point for some people. For me, it I would say of all of the things that I have issues with in the game, that's the least of my personal grievances. And I get that it definitely kind of breaks the continuity, the realism for some folks, but just for me, it's like, it's not a deal breaker. Would it be nice to have? Do I hope they patch it in? Yes. But at this moment, there were some other things, especially on Switch 2, that I'm just like, I need this to be resolved sooner than anything. Um, what does Nathan Frazier think he's doing? Again, one of the things that I'm noticing right now, I feel like the cutaways, that little frame drop we saw in the cutaways, and maybe it's too early. It's not happening, which is awesome. Ooh, that was filthy. That was filthy. I really love the fact that we have these submission holes with the weapons, man. Oh my gosh. Nathan Frazier didn't like that. Did he just reverse me? What does he think this is? Oh, why am I not even paying attention? I'm so surprised that he reversed it that I did not recognize that the count was happening. I'm also going to do an 8-person match because we got to see what's going on. Again, if you were chiming in, if you're checking out the stream, please say what's up in the chat. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to your boy. Ooh, wait up. They gave him Sabu's taunt? Did they really give him Sabu's taunt? And again, I was saying shout out to Pete the Pete because he created Sabu as well. Sabu is really one of my favorite wrestlers. For those of y'all that wasn't born before 2000, you might not really know Sabu or how great he was. But Sabu is really one of the most amazing in-ring performers. Like in those early days of ECW, man, or not even early days, because that's unfair. But at the height of ECW, when ECW was really becoming the catalyst for what would be the Attitude Era, what Sabu was doing was next level, man. Oh, haluva kick! He don't want the smoke. He don't want the smoke. Poor Nathan Frazier. I feel bad for him. He's getting mollywopped right now. But yeah, man, please, if you are checking out the stream, definitely say what's up, you know, um, in the chat. Always appreciate it. Oh, through the ladder. I don't think Nathan Frazier was ready for this. I don't think he was ready for this. Let's go. We're gonna pick up these stairs. You know what I've been noticing about this game as well? I feel like I've been playing this game all wrong. You know, every time somebody collapses over with the stairs, or you know what I'm saying, that's one of the funniest things. I love throwing the stairs at my opponents because it's always funny to see how they land. Um, Here we go again. Oh, you know what? Let's see if I can position this in such a way where I can get a nice spot off of. Oh, see, that's what I noticed though. The CPU does not want any big spots. Like they definitely, like they will always reverse when something is about to hit that's going to be critical. They're always like, nah, bro, not today. Okay, let's see. What is Sami Zayn gonna do from the top? He's taking Nathan Frazier to the top. Is he going to get it? See, he won't let him get the superplex off. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. And he's just perched up there like a bird. Ooh, ooh, he went for a swanton. Are you crazy, bro? Nah, you ain't going to do that to me. I do feel like the game is performing a little bit more smoothly, which is awesome. I feel like, it's not in any way was the game unplayable. But what I will say, oh damn it, I missed it a little too early. Okay, let's get it this time. Ooh, I love when Zayn does this arm drag. Hurricanrana. Yo, that German is so filthy. Oh, that sounded crazy. That German suplex. Shout out to all the Germans. Shout out to all of the Eastern Europeans. Not saying anything crazy about y'all. I meant that German suplex. Oh man. We will not tolerate any crazy, slanderish, racist commentary talk. You know, just a guy having fun with a wrestling game, y'all. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna get something off right here. Let's see if we do some body bruising, or is he gonna? No, he's not. Does he land on the stairs? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yeah, we gonna light up the tables. We gonna light it up. Oh, I thought I was about to fall through. Oh, come on, Nathan Frazier. That was so whack. That was so whack. So hilarious. Shout out to everyone who's checking out the stream. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to kind of play and read the comments at the moment. But if you are new to the stream, I please encourage you to subscribe, man. I'm close to 500 subs, which is a big deal. Which is a big deal. Um, ooh, Nathan Frazier, all the way. He's a bloody mess. A bloody mess. All right. More thumbtacks for Nathan Frazier because he's being disrespectful. Oh, what does he think this is? What does Nathan Frazier think this is? Haluva kick. Should I end it? Just because his face was under the staircase, I will. Is he gonna kick out? He's probably gonna kick out. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy though. That's crazy. Two haluva kicks. And you know what? I was saying earlier that I feel like I played this game the wrong way. And I realized that part of playing this game the right way, if you really understand what it is to play the game against the CPU, one of the things that you want to be doing is that you want to be going for pinfalls leading up to your final hit. Because, like, if you're playing on legend difficulty, there's a good chance that there's going to be a kick out, right? Like, and it creates more tension, even if you hit your finisher. So, you either want to look out for a couple of things. If the CPU is using resiliency, and once they've exhausted resiliency, if they have it, but even then, you want to make sure that you are definitely going for pinfalls to set up, what I'm saying, the actual win. Oh, there was a little moment of slowdown right there. Just a little bit of oh, yeah, it's slowing down. I don't know what's going on right now. I didn't expect this. All right, let's see. He's back on the top of the turnbuckle. Oh, this is going to be filthy too. Oh, that's so funny. I really didn't know that they gave him Sabu's taunt, man. Sabu! The genocidal, suicidal. Okay, I'm a little mad right now because again, I'm seeing some frame rate stutters and some drops right now, and I wanted something a little bit more stable than this. Because again, 2K25 ran so well. I always say that. And it really ran flawlessly in a lot of regards, man. It was so perfect in how, they did they just executed, in a first effort. You know what I mean? I remember being surprised. I was away on a work conference at the time, and I downloaded, well, the game had already downloaded, it had pre-downloaded. And when I booted it up, I said, no way. You gotta be kidding me. Nathan Frazier. Oh, he didn't think that he was going to get hit with the thumbtacks right there. It's a pretty brutal match, y'all. Pretty brutal match. Um, what up, y'all? It's your boy Shake. It's WWE 2K26 live stream on the Nintendo Switch 2. We are checking out this new. We're checking out this new patch update. We're gonna see what's going on. Oh, with the Swanton. Sami Zayn going up. Ooh, shades of El Generico. You know, I'm interested to know, man, how many people that are checking out the stream again, please chime in on the chat if you're watching. Um, Really curious in terms of your wrestling fandom. Like, how long have you been watching wrestling? I would love to know. You know what I'm saying? I love having wrestling conversations, man. That definitely always is such a wonderful thing. Oh, oh, yo, Nathan Frazier is getting mollywopped. He wasn't prepared for any of this. He didn't think that it was going to be this way. He couldn't have known. He couldn't have foresaw that Sami Zayn was gonna do this to him. This is like, is he really going for a pin right now? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me, bro? One, two, three, four. Oh, Nathan Frazier keeps trying to Irish whip me, and that's not going to work out good for him. So we're going to keep punching him in the face. One. Oh, he said no, not again. His blood is all over the ring. Oh, come here, bro. Come here, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, take that. Oh, take that. Let's see what I can do. Oh, I forgot I got this kendo stick out here. Give it to the people. Give it to the people. Let's go. Let's go. I really want to see this cross-platform community creations, yo. I really want to get what's the status is Edge, his Cope, his Adam Copeland. Um I saw that Defrag uploaded his Chris Jericho and Dean Malenko. Great WCW vibes. Um oh, where's he going? What is he thinking right now? Oh no. Oh, oh, this guy is really out here trying to do something to me. Oh, damn. I feel for Nathan Frazier, man. This is a hard position to be in, bro. There's no two ways about it. Oh, 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 there we go. There we go. We're going to end this soon. We're going to take him out of his misery. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He's at a loss. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right. Tommy Garlic. Hey, where I go fast. My name is Tommy. Do you upload your cost to community creations? I so I've only really created one car so far, and that's been my Samoa Joe on Switch 2. There's another creator who has a who has a Samoa Joe car that is, it's a good Samoa Joe. It's at the top of the page, but I would have to say no shade to him. I think my Joe's a little better, a little more accurate. But I just got a lot of love for the community in general, man. There are some folks doing some amazing things. Um, do you create a lot? Oh, we got that drop kick off. Let me know. You know. But yeah, man, if you were looking for my Samoa Joe, at least on Switch 2, it was on. It was. Ooh, do I get him with the Blue Thunder Bomb? I do. I do. Okay, we're gonna set this up real lovely. Here we go. It's over for your man's in them. It's over for your man's in them, and I don't think he knows what's coming. But here we go. Here we go. Super finisher with my man Sami Zayn, and it's about to be over for Nathan Frazier. I feel bad for him. Oh, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Woo! Sami Zayn for the win. Let's see if they have fixed. Let's see if they have fixed the Elimination Chamber on Switch 2, because that was also very messed up. Um, you know, Sami Zayn in all of his splendor. In all of his splendor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You know what? Now we're gonna leave Nathan Frazier. You know what would be cool if they did add. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm seeing frame rate drops, y'all. I don't know how it's translating on your side from the stream, but on my screen, there's definitely like some light frame rate drops. Again, nothing too crazy, but I just want a consistent 60 frames per second, like 2K25. Um, I hope they could sort that out. Let's go back to community creations really quickly, because that is what we are going to be checking on this stream. We are trying to see if the community creations on Switch 2 or the cross platform, again, yo, y'all see that? It's 7,000 pages of community creations now. 7,000, but it's not uploading. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not populating right now. I guess it's just waiting for all of the cars, all of the images, all of the stuff. But it's all right though. What if I went to, let me see. Um, okay, what happens if I go to favorite creator? Because I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, so in terms of favorite creator, I can still see that my guy Pete the Pete has his stages up, has his cars up. By the way, I just want to shout out Pete the Pete, man, because he is a supporter of the channel. Yeah, what's the deal? Big Bird in the building. What up? What up? Um, you know what? I would imagine that. Wait, what in the world just happened? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, my TV just conked out for a second. The stream didn't. I think the refresh happened on my screen. But Pete the Pete, I love this. What he's done is that he went and made a different Macho King. You know what I'm saying? Not the attire that's in the game, because I also have a Macho King that I have uploaded based on attire that's in the game. Maybe I'll show that to y'all really quickly. Um, yeah, I'll show y'all my Macho King. Okay, great. No worries. Let's go to Superstars. Here's my Macho King. Actually, yeah, there's my Macho King. The rainbow outfit that is included in the game with the gold boots and all that stuff and the gold jacket. Yeah, that's the Macho King that I have. And actually, Tommy, if you are still checking out the stream, here's my Samoa Joe. This is the Samoa Joe that I have uploaded on the Switch too. Gave him a new Joe t-shirt, gave him two different hairstyles, a low cut and, a little bit higher cut, because they don't really have great cuts for Samoa Joe, but I think my Samoa Joe is pretty spot on. So I think it would be available, you know. I don't have a Twitch account, you know. All right, so what we are going to do now, we are going to go back and we are going to do this elimination chamber. Let's see what the elimination chamber is sitting for, y'all. All right, who am I going to choose? Last time my boy Brock did not survive, but I'm going to go for somebody. Um, let's see, RVD. Nah, I don't want RVD in an elimination chamber. So you know what? I think I'm gonna go with Ilya Dragunov. He's gonna come in randomly. Who else is gonna be in there? Not Piper. You know what? We're gonna put Dom Mysterio in there. We're gonna put the best of the the upper mid card. That's what we're going for. The upper mid card, maybe you know. Oh, Tamatonga. Tamatonga is dope in this game. Like he's really, you know, okay, we're gonna put Austin Theory in here. I should have left Gunther in here. We're gonna put the upper mid card. You know, we should put Randy Orton. You know what? Yeah, I'll put Logan Paul in here. And who else? Ooh, that's who I should have chose Braun Breaker, y'all. I'm having so much fun with Braun Breaker these days. And yeah, we're gonna put Randy Orton. All right, let's see what it's going. We're gonna see if they fixed. Is it on Xbox Series X as well? I imagine that it would have to be on Xbox Series X because, again, although I'm playing on Switch 2, there is cross-platform community creations. So no, they did not fix the pods, or did they? Are these still invisible pods? Is that what's happening? I gotta see if the pods are invisible or if the glass is back. It's hard to see. All right, Tamatanga. Why am I looking into the oh, there he is. There he is. Big Bert, how you feeling, man? Appreciate you chiming in, checking in on the stream, you know, checking out this new update on Nintendo Switch 2. You know, Tamatanga got the Bodman walk, you understand? He got the Bodman walk. I don't know if he Tongan. Well, he got to be Tongan. But he walking like he a Bodman from Jamaica, you understand? Like he fresh out of Flatbush, you know. Like he was chilling on the corner of Church Avenue and and Nostrand Ave. All right, Big Bird is chilling. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Okay, so they have fixed the pods. They have fixed the pods. Last time the pods were like all messed up. I was like, what in the world is happening? You know, this is giving me a chance to check in with y'all, you know, talk while the entrances are going and whatnot. You know. So, Tommy Garlic, man, check it out. Are you have you purchased the game on Xbox? Oh no, the pods are still messed up. The glass is gone. They have like what's the point of doing an update when you don't fix the things? I think this update on Switch 2 is really just to bring cross-platform community creations. We're gonna wait a little while. I see that there's a couple of people checking out. Marcus Hamilton, where's the face paint? You know what? You right. You right. I should have gave him the face paint, but I didn't choose the face paint when I selected him. But you right. I appreciate you checking in on the stream and chiming in on chat. Appreciate you, brother. That's hilarious. My guy's like, "Where's the face paint?" Um, you know, the MFTs are real, man. I like the direction that they're going in right now because I think Solo for a while I felt like they were floundering for a bit. You know what I'm saying? But I think that we're starting to see. Yes, it is an alternate attire. The face paint is an alternate attire in the game. You literally just have to choose which look you want for any of the MFTs. Um, Marcus Hamilton. Yo, bro, listen, I wasn't even trying to cop the tickets to see Jay. Like, I've seen Jay quite a few times. And again, if y'all don't know, I'm a big hip hop fan. His channel legitimately is like hip hop gaming, but mostly gaming, obviously. But I do show off like my hip hop collectibles and things like that. Jay-Z is making the rounds right now. He just did a really dope interview with GQ. First interview we've seen Jay in a long time since my homie Rob Markman did an interview with him a little while ago. Um, and like he's talking and discussing everything, but he's also got a bunch of shows coming up. He's going to be at the Roots Picnic. Any hip hop fans, if you checking in on the stream and you listen to hip hop or you're a hip hop fan, please let me know in the chat. I'd really appreciate it. But again, Jay Z just did a new interview with GQ magazine. Covered everything from the Drake and Kendrick beef, but also Jay is like he's got a couple of big moments coming up. He's going to be headlining the Roots Picnic, which is coming up really soon. Really dope festival that happens in Philly, and then he's also doing 2 nights at Yankee Stadium. One night is for Reasonable Doubt. The other night is for Blueprints, which are both undeniable classic albums of his. I bought the game at Walmart and it's the standard edition. Okay, got you. Got you. You know what though, Tommy Garlic? And real talk, I think getting the standard edition isn't a bad move. And here's why. I know everyone is critiquing the ringside pass, right? And it's because you have to grind to unlock the DLC characters. But here's what I do like about the Ringside Pass. If you buy any season of the Ringside Pass and you actually make it to tier 40, you get 32,500 VC, which is essentially $10 of in-game currency in addition to the characters that you get, or you know what I'm saying, or to the season that you purchase. So like, let's just say you're not into AAA, you're not into the Lucha Libre scene in Mexico and just what those guys are doing. So you skip season 1 and you want to get the Hardy Boys, which are coming out in season 4 in July, right? Or in the summer. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to get season 4 for $10. Not only would you get the DLC characters, but you get the VC that you basically spent on it. And I think that not having to overcommit initially when buying the game is a good thing, because sometimes, like, there's certain seasons of DLC that people just aren't interested in. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's a bad look. And also the community creations, man, is so crazy. So, if you've got Xbox Live, please go on there, download the best of the best from a lot of the creators. You got Defrag, you've got What's the Status, you've got Halloween, you've got Sean Styles, you got Dr. Gorilla Nuts. Like, all of those guys make incredible, incredible calls. And there's a lot of names that I'm forgetting, but those are the guys that I tend to download their creations pretty regularly in the WWE 2K games. So, I would say, like, listen, it's not a bad thing, you know what I mean? You know, because I feel like a lot of the folks who ended up being early adopters for 2K26 definitely have had grievances. Actually, one of my homies who's in the chat, man, it wasn't running well and he got his refund. I've heard about a lot of people getting refunds on the game. You know what I mean? There have been a lot of folks that have been getting refunds on the game because it has been a little glitchy, because it has been not performing as well. I heard like online is still pretty messed up. I'm not sure if it's on X. It might be on Xbox. you know, all right, let's get this match started, y'all, because, we've seen enough entrances. I just wanted to check in on the chat. Please continue to chime in on the chat. I appreciate y'all as always for hanging out with your boy. If you are new to the channel, my name is Shake. This is Wagglefest Gaming. I am playing WWE 2K26 on the Nintendo Switch 2 because there has been a new update. We finally got an update. I believe this update brings cross-platform community creations, which is the big thing I have personally been waiting for. Really excited about that. We're gonna see. Oh, they got me starting off. Okay, I accidentally clicked the pause button, and here I am going up against this guy. Austin Theory. Ilya Dragunov is such an ill guy, man. Like, believe it or not, if Gunther does not have an opponent for WrestleMania, I think that they should let Ilya Dragunov and Gunther go at it and just fight. Like, I think it'd be a brutal match. I think it would bring some credibility to Ilya Dragunov. Although he's been fighting for the mid-card title and he's been going for like the US championship most recently. Him and Gunther have incredible chemistry, and they've had so many like legit incredible matches that I think it's the type of match that it may not do anything for Gunther per se, considering that he retired Goldberg, Cena, and AJ Styles all in 1 year. But I think it would do a lot to give credibility and elevate Dragunov, which would be super dope. Oh, this is fire. I didn't even know he had that Falcon arrow. That's dope. Ilya Dragunov going to work. Ooh. Okay, Austin Theory. Austin Theory's like, nah, bro. Yeah, can't mess with me. I'm keeping it in the ring with Ilya Dragunov. That's another thing I've noticed, man. They've added a lot of really cool animations this year that are subtle, but they're really good. The update so far, Bert, on Switch 2, I mean, I feel like it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really waiting for one thing in particular, so we're gonna see what that's looking like. I really wanted the cross-platform communications, and again, because I know how this game works, you know, he was gonna come for me anyway. See what I'm saying? He hasn't even focused. Dom has not even looked in the direction of Austin Theory, not one bit. But the minute he comes in the ring, you know, ooh, German. See, Dom is trying to be disrespectful, but nah, bro. Oh, Dom with the reversal. Damn, I'm out of stamina. Okay, I gotta run out. Nah, bro. Y'all can square up over there. Y'all can square up over there. I'm just gonna relax for a little bit. What are they doing? What are they doing? They playing Ring Around the Rosie? What's going on? They just going in and out the ring? I'm just gonna keep taunting. Gonna give myself a little breather. Nice Hurricanrana. Not gonna interrupt the pin. Any opportunity. Oh, Dom is with the super kick. Dom with the super kick to your boy. Ilya Dragunov. I didn't like that. That was pretty disrespectful. Oh man, that was even more disrespectful. Why are they all focused on me? Do you see this? This is ridiculous. No, not the three amigos. And look, Austin Theory's just gonna watch. He's taunting while I'm getting the three amigos. This is where the game is so cheap. The game is so cheap. Oh, Randy Orton's coming in. Oh gosh. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta see something. What are okay, torpedo. All right, gotcha. Gotcha. He does the H bomb from different positions. Oh, he's got an H bomb from the middle rope. Okay. All right. So I think that because I know that he's gonna try to come for me. Watch, is he gonna focus on me? Yeah. He's oh, he went for the low blow and missed. Or I reversed it rather. So why is he just focused on me? Like they're all just focused on me. Are you kidding me? They're setting me up for the double team. This is ridiculous. There are four people in the ring and they're all focused on me. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what, Austin Theory? Man, I like you. Man, I like you. Man, I did it, doc. Come on, Austin Theory. What you got for me, bro? What you got for me, bro? Oh, take that. Let's see. That's going to be like a 2 count at best. You know, when you know the game, you know the game. It's a 2 count at best, but we're gonna go for Austin Theory. We're gonna try to eliminate Austin Theory right now because you know it's only a matter of time before he's done. Dom and Randy Orton. Ooh, nice reversal from Austin Theory. I ain't gonna front. He did the reverse German. Okay. Austin Theory going for a high spot, or is he? No, he's not. He's afraid. Who's coming in right now? What is he doing? What a Nimrod. What a Nimrod. Can I grab him? Oh, the vision. There is dissension in the vision. There is dissension amongst the vision. I don't care if Logan Paul eliminates him. I'd be happy with it as long as we get somebody out of here. Okay, do you think oh, come up on Randy. Randy didn't see it. Randy didn't see it, but somehow this guy Dominic Mysterio wants to mess with me. Oh, oh, Randy caught Dom with the RKO out of nowhere. I'm pacing myself. I am pacing myself. I know what this is about. This is a battle of attrition. It's a battle of attrition. Oh man, Tommy, you're not allowed to play online or buy games online. I got you. I got you. Well, in the event that you're able to make a single provision, just know that the community creation has some really incredible stuff that you can download for free. All of the community creations, you know what I'm saying, are free. They're take that, bro. You know, Randy thought he was coming for me, and I'm like, nah, not today, bro. Not today. Oh, hit him with the H bomb. Pause. Let's see. Randy still got a lot of health, but we got to see if it does any damage, enough to knock him out. And of course, of course, he would come after me. You know what? We really got to get Homeboy out of here. I don't like Homeboy at all. Let me see if Randy Orton is gonna cooperate with me and do a no, because he wants to climb up the cage. He wants to climb up the cell, and now he's gonna. Oh, come on, y'all. Oh, see, exactly what I wanted them to do is, that's what I wanted Randy to do. I wanted Randy to support me and pulling off a tag team move. But no, now they're both climbing up. Are they going to fight each other? Oh, come on. What a dummy. Let's see. Let's see if he takes damage for that stupid fall. No, he didn't. Oh, Austin Theory. We're going to get you out of here, bro. We're going to get you out of here and we're going to see what it is. Uh, uh. Oh, oh my gosh. Shattered the glass. Shattered the glass. Oh, who's out of here? Dominic, yeah, Dominic Mysterio is out of here. Oh man, Dom is the first one out. Austin Theory, absolutely. I thought I was having a moment, only to find out not really. Austin Theory got me. Wow, the dramatics. Did they always climb out that slowly if they got reversed? Yeah, get down. But wait a minute, what? You gotta get Austin Theory out of here, man. I'm tired of him. You gotta get him out of here for real. Tired of you, bro. Said, I'm tired of you, bro. Yeah, we gonna give you the H-bomb one time. And hopefully this is it for you, bro. I don't know that he can survive too many more of those. Let's go, ref. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3. He's out of here. He's out of here. Okay. So my guy is one of the final 4, Ilya Dragunov. Let's get back in the mix. Oh, Tama Tonga got eliminated? I didn't even know he got eliminated. Didn't realize it. Oh, flying clothesline from my guy Ilya Dragunov. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, of course. Is Ilya Dragunov going to... Oh, Randy tried to hit me with the RKO. No, bro. No, bro. Not today. Not today. Again, shout out to everyone who's checking out the stream. If you are new to the channel, my name is Shake. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn bred. You know, the hood otaku, as I like to call myself. You know, please subscribe to the channel, man. Consider subscribing. I cover all things Nintendo, collectibles, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of everything. From East Flatbush, Brooklyn, born and bred. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, what is he gonna try to do? Oh, oh, is he gonna go for it? Is he gonna go for it? What is he gonna go for? Oh, I don't believe he hit the swanton. That's crazy. That's crazy. Randy Orton, you know, still fighting back really hard, but Ilya Dragunov is ready. Oh, take that, guy. Ooh, that German suplex was no joke. Oh, what? Oh, not the airplane spin. Not the airplane spin. I love that. That's hilarious. Ooh, Ilya Dragunov is going in. He's going in. Here we go. Nah, bro, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me get my finisher off. Thank you, Randy. Thank you. Oh. And Randy tries to steal my pen. It's okay. Take that, bro. Here we go. Yeah, take that, bro. Ilya Dragunov is showing y'all what time it is. Let's go. Oh. Oh no, what the hell? Does he not do his damn it. How do I do that? Is that a signature now or is that a regular move? I thought he had his springboard. Oh no. Whew. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Almost lost it there. It's a pretty good match. I will say that the Switch 2 is definitely showing better performance. Oh, oh man. This might be over. Might be over for Logan Paul after this. Let's see. Let's see if Logan Paul has resilience. Oh no, he's out of here. It's just me and Randy. Oh, Ilya Dragunov. Let me see if the springboard move is the Torpedo Moscow. Okay. Oh, come on, Randy. What you got, bro? Oh, is Ilya gonna take it? Is Ilya Dragunov gonna take it? Going for the H bomb. Let's go. Oh, that that felt crazy. Okay, so he's got resiliency. He's gonna use it now. That means this is where we really square up. Yep. But I gotta pay attention because Randy right now also has two finishers stocked up, which means that he could legitimately just pull off, an RKO. But let's see if this wins. Yep, Ilya Dragunov takes it. Ilya Dragunov takes it. Yeah, man. So Bert, yesterday's Monday Night Raw was pretty awesome, man. I actually thought that there were a lot of really cool moments. I think seeing Penta face Dom for the IC belt was pretty dope. I also thought that like we're seeing Bloodline Roman Reigns back, which is ill. We have the tribal chief officially back. The way Jey Uso was hyping him, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm here for Bloodline Roman Reigns being back. I think that you know I'm here to acknowledge the tribal chief. That was really awesome to see. Okay, so Ilya Dragunov takes the elimination chamber right there. I feel like that was a really good win for the boy. Really good win for the boy. Again, shout out to everyone who's chiming in. Again, if this is your first time checking out the channel, my name is Shake. This is Wagglefest Gaming. We are streaming WWE 2K26 on the Nintendo Switch 2, and specifically because the game has received an update, and this update is a big one. I believe this one is bringing cross-platform community creations. I keep going back and checking to see if the community creations has begun populating. It has still not populated yet. I am still just only seeing two cars right now, but it says there are 7,000 pages. Someone has uploaded a Dolph Ziggler. Let's see this Dolph Ziggler that they've uploaded. I think the pants are cool. The jacket is cool. Does this Dolph? I don't know if this Dolph looks like Dolph though. All right, so I'm about to jump into my faction really quickly because there are some things that I need to definitely. There's a live event right now for some free packs in my faction. So I'm about to do these free packs. I'm about to try to get these free packs. Let's see. All right, y'all. So what are we doing? Undertaker Birthday Bash. If we check it out, we get a Superstar Series 1 pack, which I have all of the 40 cards. We have the Legends Series, which I managed to get all of the Sapphires in that. So I have Triple H 99. I really was surprised when I unlocked Mark Henry. He was the last card I needed, and I got that pack from one of the rewards for a live event. We've got the Momentum packs, which I do not have all of the cards in the Aftershock. I do have all of the Aftershock cards. Don't have many of the Legends cards either. It's funny because I have the Sapphires, but there are tons of Emeralds and Golds that I just don't have. But let's see. What do I need to do? Okay, in fact, what is the requirement for this? This is a giant. Okay, so if I'm going to use a giant, which giant do I have? Okay, so we've got Yokozuna. Brock is a powerhouse. Who else is a giant? Um, should I use Andre the Giant? You know what? I'm gonna go Yoko, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm going Yoko. But I also think that because of what this match is, I think I want to put some side plates on Yoko really quickly because I know that these matches get really freaking crazy. Um, +4 strike reversal timing and pin escape for matches. I wonder if this matters for being thrown in a coffin. Um, +8 finisher for 10 matches. I'm not going to play with this Yoko much, but I do want to give him, I'm going to give Yoko +8 strength. I'm going to use, because I don't typically use the side plates in general, but, you know, it's in a situation like this, um, +8 recovery. You know what? I'm also going to use that as well. So Yeah, let's put these side plates on Yoko. Let's see how it's gonna work out for me. I really wish I could use any character, and the reason I say that is because in situations like this, I would be typically using Triple H or someone like that, and the reason being is that Triple H, both the '98 version and '99 version, have Weapon Master, and Weapon Master, when you use a weapon, it drains the opponent's health very quickly. Okay, so this is a Sapphire against the Diamond card. Not the worst odds, but still, it's crazy. So we're gonna see. Yeah, let's go to work immediately. I should still try to get a weapon of some sort. I hate the fact that my faction has this camera angle, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because in situations like this, if I actually wanted to go outside and open the coffin lid, I wouldn't be able to see what's happening because it's ramp facing. So, like right now, I would not be able to fight Undertaker in a way where it would be visible, you know. In fact, let me go out and get some more stuff. I gotta make this as advantageous as I possibly can. It's coming into the ring. Bong, smack him. And I'm already in the purple. This is what I don't like, man. Like the fact that I'm in the purple already, that doesn't make any sense to me. I've only done one reversal. You should, you know, like I get the fact that there's some things happening or whatever the case may be, but nah, like it should be more than one reversal to turn your character purple, man. Okay, so Undertaker is now stunned. What I'm gonna do, pick up the weapon. Hopefully, I can get some good damage on him while he's down. Damn it! What? There we go. His health is not going anywhere. I mean, nowhere at all. Do y'all see this? I've hit him. I've hit him a few times, and he is really not. His health is not going anywhere. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about, though. Like one reversal, and I'm already. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, it's crazy. Like my frustration is that this is not balanced in any real way, right? Because it's one thing to say you got to fight a diamond card or whatever the case. I shouldn't be able to do one reversal and then immediately not have stamina. And it doesn't matter because like my stamina bar right now is full, like is all the way maxed. You know, I took one hit. It seems like when he does a hit or when he does anything, it doesn't affect him the same. You know, Yoko. Oh, Yoko playing dirty. Yoko saying, nah, bro. Oh, there we go. We gonna keep hitting that kidney area. We gonna keep hitting them kidneys. Yeah, until he's stunned. Okay, Yoko. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, with the big leg drop. Let's go. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the leg drop. Yeah, I need to let this build up before I can even attempt to throw Taker in the coffin. You know what's funny? I never really messed around with the third person camera angle. It is kind of cool. I experimented with it, but not enough to be like proficient with it. And I know some people really like just playing with the third person camera angle. Okay, wait a minute. That's BS. This is a load of BS. Um, but you know what? You're absolutely right. Specifically for my faction, I think I'm gonna have to learn how to play with third person camera angle. Um, because I do think that like the way this is set up, especially like in tag matches, where like if you're in your opponent's corner, all you're seeing, like the only thing you actually see is is the illegal man's um back. That's a mess. That's a misfire on all accounts. But I appreciate you chiming in, King Cam 24. Wait a minute. Oh snap. Oh no. No. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Okay, we got this Iron Jaw. Yeah, I knew he was gonna try to get me. You know, let's just see. Let's see how much I can make my fingers hurt right here. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. And he's got resiliency on top of that, which I did not realize. I did not realize the Taker had resiliency. We just gonna smack Taker in the face one time. One time. Oh, you gotta cheese some of these matches, man. I was playing World Tour yesterday, and the last region I had to complete was Abuja. And you have to face Omas. And I realized that trying to face Omas in a traditional way was not going to work for the kid. So what I did, I absolutely went with a high flyer. I absolutely did a bunch of springboards. And I was like, come on, man. Oh, yo, the game really be crazy this way, yo. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. All right. Wait. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I had stamina, yo. I had stamina. But it doesn't really help because you do one reversal and you just lose all your stamina. You do one reversal. Okay, so Taker doesn't have, well, and Taker, I spoke too soon. Taker didn't have stamina, and then all of a sudden he's all the way back at full stamina. Um, I'm gonna just keep going to work on those kidneys. I'm gonna keep going to work on those kidneys. He's stunned. Ooh, Oranagi. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. How did Taker like? He instantly popped up. He definitely gave me dead man energy right there. I swear these matches are the worst. Okay, let's pick up these stairs. Let's wait for Taker. We gotta pace ourselves. We gotta pace ourselves. Hold that, Taker. We're gonna do it again. I just want Taker to legitimately use his resilience. Oh, let's go. Bonsai! Bonsai! Let's go. So considering that the stairs are in the way, I can't really get Taker into the coffin, but that's okay because I'm gonna use these stairs as a um. Oh, I can't even. Oh, that sucked. I'm going cheese Taker. I just don't want my fingers to like be crazy because it's going to take him a year and a day. You know what I'm saying? To legitimately tap out. You know, and I saw people in the My Faction reaction community. If you guys don't know, the dude Nathan has created like a really awesome community around My Faction. Oh, snap. He got me right there, bro. Ooh. Oh, damn it. I'm out of stamina. No. No. Big boot from Undertaker. Big boot from Undertaker. Ooh. 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 Running DDT. Undertaker's like going in. He's like, nah, bro. Nope, we're not doing that. Let's see what's happening here. Is there going to be any luck whatsoever? Oh, actually, it isn't too bad. I mean, I wouldn't get it, but once he gets that resiliency off, okay, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. I think I might have a shot here. Oh, you got to figure out the best way to work these dudes. Pause. Um, yeah, like this is not really a match about like winning or losing, man. This is really more about like managing, legitimately just managing, your stamina. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. And again, I'm out of stamina. Let's see what's gonna happen if I try to toss Taker in there. He's stunned. Let's see if this helps any. He's not stunned anymore, but okay. Yeah, this is worse than last time. So I definitely got to get him stunned early, and he still has resiliency. So here we go. Oh, bonsai! All right, setup kind of good right here. Wasted a little time just trying to get around him. Let's see if we get him. Let's see if this helps any. Yo, it is not budging. Not one bit. Okay, yeah, I need him to definitely get that resiliency going because I feel like that's going to be the thing that makes this crazy. His body is quite damaged, though. Take that, bro. Oh, nah, bro. We gonna make sure that you stay down. Oh, shivering, shivering. He couldn't take that. Oh, come on, come on. Ooh, ooh, that leg drop. Oh, Take is getting filthy right here. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Yo, I do not know the reversal window for the tombstone. Completely failed on that. And if he gets me right here, this is a bad look for the boy. It's a bad look for the boy, and I think he's gonna get it. I think he's gonna get it. Maybe. Come on, yo. This is ridiculous. Come on. The minute he did it, oh, that's whack. That is whack. You know what I'm saying? I did so much damage to him. That's crazy. That's crazy. They make this so damn near impossible. Like, how much damage do I need to do to Undertaker to even remotely try to get that off? Anyway, listen, okay. I'm not going to try to win this 4 times consecutively. I know I can win this. This is just going to take a little while because they've made this increasingly difficult. But, just trying to see what's going on for my faction. Um, I do want to get that Alexa Bliss, but I am quite a few cards away. I did get a deluxe 10. Um, and we only got this Mr. Perfect, and this is not giving us anything. His birthday bash is literally giving us 3,500 MFP and 5 tokens. But if I check out what's happening on the other side, just want to show you guys what my collection is looking like. So I've completed the Superstar Series 1, because I've opened a ton of packs, man. In terms of, oh no, in terms of the legends, I was lucky enough to actually get all of the sapphires, but funny enough, I didn't get any of the gold cards, and I only got 2 of the emeralds. So I had pretty amazing luck. Even though the odds seemed like I should have gotten many more emeralds, but I think I opened a lot of the legend packs prematurely too, because I felt like one of the first deluxe packs I had opened, I had gotten Stone Cold, and it was really challenging for me. Oh, and I don't know if I did this on stream, but I remember I took a photo because I couldn't believe it with my own 2 eyes. I had opened a Legends Deluxe pack and I got 2 of the sapphires. I had gotten China and Goldberg in one pack, and I was like, that's crazy. And most recently, I was able to get a reward from the tag team live event that just happened. And I got Mark Henry, and I was able to do the Triple H 99 live event with one day before it expired. So that was pretty dope. Aftershock, I was grinding for them Aftershock cards, man. I was really, really chasing them. I was able to get the entire set and, Jacob Fatu. But really, we're talking about Touch of Madness. In terms of Touch of Madness, I've got, of the 10 box that I bought, the 10 deluxe, I got the 2 sapphires, but, I've managed through the live events to get a couple of cards, but most of the cards needed for this Bray Wyatt, I don't have. You know what I'm saying? I've only got 3 of 8. I was hoping to have at least 5 of 8 because I don't know how much the cards are going to cost when they go into the card market. Um, I would like to ideally get as many uh, Persona cards this year if I can. Figure out all the live events, I will. Let's see if this thing is populating. I don't know if it's going to populate by the end of the night, man. But as we can see, let me just see if I sit here for a minute. I really don't want to just sit here for a minute because y'all are checking out the stream. And as always, shout out for checking out the stream. But you know what? I'm going to do one more match before I get out of here. Actually, there's a couple of people checking out the stream, yo. There's a couple of people checking out the stream. So maybe I'm not going boogie. Maybe I'm not going boogie. Shout out to everybody who's checking out the stream. Shout out to everyone who has left a comment, who's joined the chat. I appreciate y'all. I am playing again. This is Switch 2, WWE 2K26. Checking out this new patch, 0.105, and I do think that it brings along um, the cross-platform community creations. Just waiting for it to populate. I think it might take a day or so because, listen, there's a lot of creations. You know what I want to do? I want to do, my favorite match to do, real talk, is a gauntlet eliminator. I love a good gauntlet eliminator. And you know what? We're going to do a 5-person gauntlet eliminator. And we are going to do this. I should do a SmackDown 2002. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to do it. 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 And you know why I'm going to do it? Because this can be awesome. And in fact, this is going to be really good. This is going to be really good. Oh my gosh. This is about, and I'm going to put the title on the line. That's how good this is going to be. That's how good this is going to be. I'm going to put the title on the line, and I am going to go with Baby Brock because he's my champion. He's the old school champion. Baby Brock, we're doing personas only, yo. Well, no, not personas only, but we're doing this era for certain. 2002, we're doing Trips 99. This is big boy status right here. This is all big boys. We're gonna add Eddie Guerrero in the mix. Got to add Eddie. We are going to add Kurt Angle. And last but not least, We are going to do. Should I do Hogan or should I do The Rock? Rocco, I'm gonna do Rocco one. We're gonna do Rock '01, and this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be that would have been fire too if I threw RVD in there. This is gonna be a good one. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Gauntlet. Oh no, I didn't put the title on the line. Damn it, I didn't put the title on the line. I did not put the title on the line. I should put the title on the line. That would be awesome. I forgot to put the title on the line. If you guys want me to restart, I could start over and put the title on the line because I think that would be amazing. I did get Brock '01, man. I did get Brock '01. So King Cam 24, what system are you playing on? I'm curious. Are you on Switch 2 as well? PS5 owner? I wish the game had cross-platform progression. Like that's the thing I really do wish because if it did, like on 24, I mean 25, I had the game on Switch and on PS5. And like I'm not here to get into like a console war debate. Enjoy whatever you enjoy on whatever platforms. I will just say that like I do appreciate the portability of the Switch 2, because I feel like it's a great balance of portability, convenience, and performance. Like Resident Evil 9, got it on the Switch 2, performs well. I can take it on the go anytime I got to travel. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easy for me to do that. And I know that the PlayStation Portal has one of the most recent updates on the portal allows you to, if you have a Wi-Fi connection and if you're connected to the PlayStation Network, your downloaded games can be played via the cloud. Um, but like I appreciate the fact that I could just natively play whatever I download on my Switch too. Um, but in a game like this, I really do wish there was cross-platform progression. You know what I mean? I think that would make for an amazing, amazing experience because then I think people would be incentivized to double dip. You know what I'm saying? And then also, like when you play things like My Faction, if you unlock it, like, on Switch 2, like I've unlocked Triple H 99 and Brock '01, it wouldn't be so hard of a decision to say, what, I'm gonna pick it up on my PS5, and I know that all of the stuff that I've unlocked is gonna carry over. The MFP is shared, whatever VC I earn is shared. I don't have to grind the ringside pass multiple times on each console. I feel like that would be a really, really great addition if 2K and Visual Concepts considered it. Okay, you're on PS5. Nice, nice. Have you been downloading any of the community creations lately, man? I've seen that there's some really dope stuff going on in the community creations right now. A lot of the major creators have kind of gotten together to, I guess, work together in tandem to like fill out the roster. I mean, obviously, everyone posts whatever they're doing, but I feel like Defrag, What's the Status, Sean Styles, Dr. Gorilla Nuts, they're working on a project called 2K Generations where they're creating very specific characters to kind of fill out the roster. Like I know Defrag specifically is doing a bunch of stuff that's WCW related. So he's got a Dean Malenko, a Chris Jericho that's already out. I saw that he's got a Perry Saturn that looks amazing. He's got a Chris Canyon. He's got a Hoovy that he's about to upload. But they're working in collaboration where like one person might be doing the models, another person might be doing the move set, so that it's accurate. So that also like instead of one person just creating the car, it's a bunch of folks and they're all legitimately just trying to like give us the best versions of these created wrestlers as possible. It's pretty amazing, which is why I'm very stoked. Okay, you got the Rog Ally too. How do you like the Rog Ally, man? You know what I'm saying? I've heard some good things about the Rog Ally. I've definitely heard. Oh man, wow, that kendo stick to poor Eddie while he was on the middle rope was kind of crazy. Was kind of crazy. Okay, here comes the beast, the young beast. Eddie, you don't want this. I don't want to have to do it to you, Eddie. Okay. Oh, Rock with the Samoan slam early. Okay. Oh, I love this, man. This feels like the era of wrestling that was amazing. Sometimes I don't feel like this is necessarily attitude era, like this is the beginning of the ruthless aggression era, but it was a time. It was a time, a young Cena, you know, I hate doing this to Eddie. Eddie's one of my favorites, but he's going to get mollywopped and he is going to get out of here. Everybody's getting demolished by Brock, yo. Everyone is getting demolished by Brock. Trips 99. Oh, what, you want the smoke? Oh, guess what? Take this release German suplex. Ah. Oh, Eddie with the airplane spin. Okay, hilarious. Ooh, Trips 99. This would have been like this deserves to be like a pay-per-view like main event. But that's the funny thing. In this era, there were so many stars. Oh, snap. I did not know that The Rock had. Oh, he's trying to get Rock out of here early. I did not expect the spine buster. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh. I got saved because it was interrupted. Oh my goodness. Oh, poor Eddie. I did not expect that spine buster. It literally came out of nowhere. Take that, Trips. I don't know what Trips thinks this is, but he must not know me yet. Oh, Angle with the reverse slam. That looks like it hurt. Okay. I find that like the game doesn't automatically target the person closest to me even when I press the button, when I push in the right stick, which is a little odd because I feel like it should. Come here, Trips. I said, come here, Trips. Yo, this don't make no sense to me. This the one thing I don't understand about these multi-man matches. Like the logic just it defies what's real because you'll see the wrestler beating on someone else, and the minute you come in as the human player, it almost always. Okay, I appreciate you. I appreciate your ankle. It almost always instantly just kind of focuses on you. Oh, Brock is not doing too hot right now, man. I'm in a bit of a situation right now, all things considered. I got the least amount of health. Okay, atomic drop. See what I'm saying? Like, how is it that they both coming for me, yo? Oh my gosh. Get out of here, bro. Nah, man. I hate having to do that, but like sometimes, and I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Oh no, he got me with the rock bottom. He got me with the rock bottom. I'm done. Is Eddie about to go up and do? I think Eddie's gonna go up and do the move. I thought he was gonna go for the frog splash. Oh, oh. See what I'm saying? Yo, he had no business messing with me. What in the world? Come on. Oh my gosh. I would have lost the title. I would have lost the title. I would have lost the title if I put it on the if I put it on the line. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Brock got eliminated first. That's bonkers. That's bonkers. I was the victim of many unexpected attacks, especially from The Rock. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, I've seen the Marty M arena mods, man. He put a stretcher match in the game, bro. He put a stretcher in there. That's crazy. I definitely, it's weird because I do want to check that out and I would like to see what it's like. But I feel like that type of stuff I worry is gonna get pulled from the game. Like if he's using assets that are either not in the game, like you know what I'm saying, like if it's in the code but not available, or maybe like if it's something that they were thinking about adding maybe later on as part of DLC, which would have been dope. Because truth be told, I could imagine them adding a stretcher. I mean, listen, they gave us a shopping cart, but I did see some of his arena mods because he had a scaffold match as well. Oh wow, Eddie is out of here. Eddie is out of here. Okay, this is definitely some heavy hitter WWE right now. We got The Rock, Triple H, and oh, Trips is like, nope. He's like, I'm gonna go for the sneak pin. I'm not getting the rock bottom, not the rock bottom, but the people's elbow performed on me. Oh, Triple H 99. Does he go? He goes for a sleeper hold. I did not anticipate that. Okay, nice chin buster. I'm doing my best Michael Cole impression, y'all. I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying, do the play by play. Maybe I should just do the color commentary. Oh, I also like the spectator mode in this game. I feel like the camera angles are really dope in the spectator mode when it's just a CPU playing. Oh, Triple H said nope. But does anyone have weak? Oh, The Rock has a orange leg, so there is a world in which Kurt Angle can absolutely make The Rock tap. The game is performing well, though. As you guys can see, less and less stability issues on Switch. As I said earlier, Switch 2 version for the most part ran well, decently enough. I didn't feel like it was as smooth as 2K25. I noticed that there were some frame rate drops during like the camera cuts, but it seems like for the most part that's been resolved because obviously we've been watching a couple of multi-person matches, no slowdown, even during the camera cuts and zoom ins. It's been performing pretty well. So, you know, I think they've done something under the hood. But again, most importantly, I feel like we've got cross-platform community creation turned on. I'm waiting for that stuff to populate. Um, I hope it's up and running in a few hours because I can't wait to download a good Chris Jericho, a good Edge. Definitely want to get Defrax, Dean Malenko. Um, Definitely want to get a couple of other cars. I've seen there's a British Bulldog 97, Owen Hart. So by the time the DLC comes out or we get, Brian Pillman, we got the full Hart Foundation. This is so funny to look at how the CPU plays against itself. Okay, the Rock with the spine buster. What is he going to do? Is he going to go for the rock bottom? Nope. Oh, he's gonna toss him back in the ring. So, um, King Cam, I was really lucky in playing. Like, my luck when it came to the free packs, I've come to realize was pretty amazing. Like, literally a week ago, I did not have any of the My Faction persona cards, but I was close. Like, I was missing one for Javon Evans, I was missing one for Triple H 99, and I was missing two for Shockwave. And I did end up buying VC. And as I was saying earlier, the crazy thing is I bought VC, and instead of buying like a 20 box, because I wasn't going crazy like that, or a 10 box, I bought VC and I bought a couple of packs from each, and I just had really good luck. I had really good luck with the momentum packs, and I had really good luck with the shockwave packs. So I was able to get Jacob Fatu, and I was able to get Javon. I wasn't able to get Triple H, but then when I did the live event that came out, like I guess over the weekend, the tag match, I got the Mark Henry that I was missing. So I'm gonna post that video too, so y'all can see. Because I was so surprised when I saw the blue glow. I was like, I don't believe it. Like, I got Mark Henry to complete Triple H 99, like literally 24 hours before the event was gonna leave. Um, but yeah, Bert, is there going to be another round of updates? Absolutely. 2K has already announced that there's a much bigger update coming out, the 1.07. I kind of think that that might be coming as early as next week or the week after, because I think that that patch is going to be the first patch that's going to include season two of the Ringside Pass, which is going to bring Demolition, Axe, and Smash, Crush, and I can't remember which homegirl it is. I think it might be Kelly Kelly. But you know, I'm here for Axe and Smash and Crush. You know what I mean? Here comes the Axer. Oh, Triple H. He's gonna kick out though. I imagine he's gonna kick out. The Rock is just waiting. Okay, so I think for anyone that's on the fence about this game on Switch 2, I think one of the biggest things that we were worried about was the cross-platform community creations, and it's here. It is here. I think we're just waiting for it to populate. Did The Rock just use resiliency to get out of the angle lock? Yo, this would have really been a wild main event, yo. Brock, Eddie, Angle, Trips. Um, this is everything. Oh, what's gonna happen now? Somebody's gonna. Ooh, Kurt Angle is like, nah. Kurt Angle is like, oh, Kurt is just going for the pin. He's like, nah. That's a slow count. Did you see how slow that count was? The ref was crazy. The ref gave Triple H, like, the ref was not playing, yo. The ref got something against Kurt Angle. Super slow count for Kurt Angle, yo. Let's see what The Rock is gonna do right now. It's all that's left is The Rock and Kurt Angle. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it? Oh, bro, I'm so prepared. Oh, he's going all the way. He's going all the way. Yo, The Rock did the spine buster and he's doing the people's elbow, took off the other elbow pad. This is it. It might be over unless Angle just reverses. Nope, it's done. Potted done. Um, I mean, listen, they've got Demolition, they've got the Hart Foundation, they have the Islanders in the game. I saw that somebody created in community creation the Rockers, which was super dope. Oh, see, there we go. That was rock bottom number one. Oh, this glitch is still here. This glitch is still here. The Plastic Man, the Switch 2 Plastic Man, like the polygons are stretching, the models are stretching. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. 2K, fix this. Fix this. I didn't expect this to be still present. Um, Rock is all bruised up, bloody face, but a well earned victory. I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to get my redemption on because he definitely went for Brock kind of crazy. So I think that I'm about to like do Brock '01 versus Rock '01. Do they have SummerSlam? Do they have that SummerSlam arena? I don't know. I'm gonna put the title on the line too. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a Falls Count Anywhere. Let me see. No, that's SummerSlam. They don't have the old SummerSlam. That's SummerSlam '08. Um, damn, what's an old arena? They don't have any of the early pay-per-views, do they? I'm gonna do it at WrestleMania X7. I've created this. Let's see. Customize the match. Let's make sure that we've got some good weapons in here. Okay. We're gonna give you a kendo stick. We've got the chair. We've got the trash can. What other things? Oh, we gotta use thumbtacks. Come on. We gotta use thumbtacks. We definitely need a table and we definitely need a ladder. Falls Count Anywhere. Let's go. Um, Rock '01. Let me make sure that I put the title on because I almost didn't against Rock '01. Select title. We're going to choose champion. Yeah. And again, I really do wish that we could change the profile picture for alternate attires because Brock '01 has burgundy tights, like wine colored tights. Um, yeah, there's definitely no in your house pay per view. They do have the NXT in your house, which is not the same. You know, if you smell what the Rock is cooking. Again, shout out to everybody who's been checking out the stream, y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's been a little minute since I've posted. I'm only 15 or so subs away from 500. So if this is your first time checking out the channel, checking out a stream, please, I encourage you, support the kids, support the channel. Definitely, like if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you enjoy this content, if you enjoy wrestling games, if you enjoy the Switch 2 or Nintendo or collectibles, or even as we were talking about Jay-Z and his upcoming performances in hip hop, definitely, man. Rock out with the boy. You know what I mean? Consider giving the channel a sub. I'd really appreciate it. But thank you to everybody who's been checking out the stream so far today. Right now, this is definitely going to be my last match. I'm doing Rock '01 versus Brock '01, the Persona card, which a lot of people have still been after. As I said, I did pretty good with the pulls for the most part. I did end up buying VC, which helped me get two of the personas. I was one card away from Javon Evans. I was two cards away from um, the Brock '01, or from the Jacob 5-2. And actually, like I had incredible luck. In less than like 3 to 4 packs, I got what I needed, and I was like, "That's amazing." I'm like, why don't they have? I gotta change Brock's entrance. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he's got a generic freaking Titantron bothers me. Brock should definitely have a Titantron, like a legit Titantron, like the next big thing, Titantron. Yep, I appreciate you, Bert. Big Bert in the building. Tell them what to do. Comment, like, subscribe, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, help me get to 500, and then from there, we're going to infinity and beyond. To the moon. To the moon. All right. WrestleMania X7. This was a big one. You know, this isn't about The Rock versus Stone Cold. You know, this is about The Rock versus Brock. And I gotta say, I definitely have to say that I do like how they've made creating custom arenas so much easier this year, especially because they've got the aprons and the way they've done the colors. You don't have to go, um, like the colors are already kind of pre-established. Like you can still find the exact hue that you want, but they've simplified it. It's a little bit more streamlined. Nah, bro, what you think this is? We're gonna start early. Ooh, welcome to Suplex City, bro. This Brock was such a monster. When you think about what this Brock was doing, I remember when he picked up Big Show for the first time and like he F5'd him and how crazy that was. And the other thing about Brock as a character, like it doesn't matter which version of Brock you're playing as, they've made Brock's moveset so easy. Like literally every move is some variation of a suplex. You know what I'm saying? His default light grapple is a suplex. What do you think you're gonna do right here, bro? You're gonna get this belly to back suplex. You know? Hold that. Poor Rock, man. He's getting the business early. Does he go through a table? Did I make this a false count anywhere? I think I did. So I think I'm really gonna demolish them. Ooh. Oh, he might go through the table. Oh, I thought he might have gone through the table with that one. I wonder if you can go backstage when choosing, you know, oh, when choosing creating arenas. Oh, Fisherman Buster DDT, and he no sells, and The Rock no sells. He's gonna pay for that. He's gonna pay for that. He's gonna pay for that because I don't like when I get disrespected the way he did earlier in that Gauntlet Eliminator. So maybe it's better that I didn't. Get up, Rock. Get up. Oh, look at this. The Rock being bold. Oh, in fact, can we go into the arena? I mean, can we go into the crowd? I mean, it's a false count anywhere. Yeah, let's go into the crowd. Let's give the people what they want. Let's give the people what they want, Rocky. You didn't want to do that. You didn't want to do that, Rocky. Oh. Oh, he's reversing everything. Okay, he does the wraparound DDT. Nice. First signs of life from The Rock. Oh, he's going for a submission? You kidding me? You kidding me? Oh, Rock is so lucky that I did not have an F5 already, like a finisher lined up, because that reversal would have absolutely been his demise. Oh, Rock is fighting hard, but little does he know, I'm the next big thing. Come on, get up, bro. You know what? Hold up. Oh, he caught it. He caught it. Yo, sometimes it's just so brutal. Okay, the Rock reversed it. All right. Ooh. Rock trying to make a comeback. But nah, little does he know. It's a bad look for him. It's a bad look for him. He really offended me in that last match, in that gauntlet eliminator. Oh, and he's going for the pin. Let's go. Nope. You know, just to be a jerk, I'm gonna put him in the Brock lock. The stretch muffler. Okay. Ooh. Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop it. STO. Let me taunt. People know who's the champ. The champ is here. Watch yourself. What? I said, watch yourself. Oh my gosh, yo, this game is so much fun, yo. I know that there are people who are overly critical in ways and just, is he going for live maestral? He sure was. Oh! I didn't see that coming. Ooh, he almost got me. He almost got me. Oh, wow. 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 The Rock is giving it all he's got. He's giving us his Anita Baker. Giving you the best that I got, baby. Yeah, I saw something that was mad hilarious. Somebody online had said that Anita Baker sounds like what's that White Soul? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He's already up there. He's already up there. It doesn't count. Like, oh, is this glitched? I think this is glitched. I think he's up there, but I think the German put him up there, but not the way it's supposed to. Oh, he's really going for it. Yo, he keeps going for it. Like I said, this is not it. Wait a minute. Come on. Come on, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. No. The Rock don't know what to do. The Rock don't know what to do. Okay, this is a pretty good match so far. The Rock is had some moments. The Rock is really trying to win the belt, but I gotta tell the Rock is trying to take the chip off of me. He's trying to take the chip off of me, but it's not happening. It's not happening. Young Brock does not want it to happen, and it's not going to happen. Oh, he's going to try to do the spine buster. Oh! Is he going to reverse it? I think he's going to reverse it. No, he doesn't. Ah! He's going to use his resilience right here. I believe he will. Let's see. Yep, he did. He did. That's what I love. That's what I love. Okay. Oh, he reversed it. He reversed it. This is becoming a good match right now. This is main event stuff. Ooh, oh, decapitating the Rock with that one. Listen, I gotta tell y'all, man, people have their critiques, but I ain't gonna hold y'all. I've been having fun with the game. I'm not saying it's a perfect game. I'm not saying that there aren't glitches and things that could be fixed, but all things considered, Joe, this is definitely, and I feel like outside of like the gameplay improvements, if I really think had they not included the ringside pass in this iteration, and it was just the regular DLC model, I think we would have heard more people talking about this being the best 2K game ever. It would have been like, this game is upper echelon. We don't listen. This is false count anywhere, so we really gonna see if we can go anywhere right now. Brock's health is regenerating. We in a good space, y'all. I'm trying to give y'all a banger of a match. Price of admission. Genius on Pro. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Appreciate you chiming in, checking in. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Oh, he didn't know what he wants to do. Oh wow. Let me see if I can take him backstage. Let's see if we go backstage on creative. No, you can't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just gonna toss him around right here. The Rock don't got much. He don't got much left. Should I do it? Should I do it? Absolutely. In fact, oh, ooh, am I being too cocky right now? Am I being too cocky right now? Nah, I'm gonna make him tap. Gonna make him tap. Oh, he doesn't want to tap. He's not ready to tap. Okay, okay, Rock. Mind you, I'm like one move away from losing this match. But I have a point to prove right now. I have a point to prove right now. Oh, see, the CPU tends to reverse as you're about to do the things. As you're about to do the things. But guess what? Let's see. Here we go. Is he going to reverse it again? Nope, he doesn't reverse it again. Fantastic. Yo, I think I'm going to end it right here, yo. After a power bomb like that, we got to end it right here. It's over for Rocky, yo. It's over for Rocky. It's over. Yeah. Yeah, Genius Gamer Pro. I'm surprised the Switch got patch 105 because patch 104 was supposed to be out on Nintendo Switch on March 30th. This was said by 2K. Yes. What's new in this update? What it seems like is happening with the Switch 2 version. I think we got cross-platform community creations. I'm gonna show that off one more time. I don't think it's fully populated just yet, but you can already see that there are tons more pages, and I think it's going to probably take 24 to maybe even 48 hours to populate because right now I'm not seeing any of the cars on the first page at all. How is that a 4-star match, man? I think that match deserved better. But yeah, I think it does bring cross-platform community creations. I'm gonna check it out one more time. Go to downloads, you know what I'm saying? And now you are seeing, and actually, let me see what happens if I go to all. So if you go to all, you now see that there are over 10, no, there's over 1,000 pages, which was not the case at all. Or am I bugging? It's 11,000. I'm bugging. It's 11,000 pages. It's 11,059 pages now. That was not the case on the Switch 2. On the Switch 2, as of yesterday, there was probably like 80 pages of community creations. Um, so that means I feel like cross-platform community creations is definitely like now it's on. Because when you go to community creations and you go to superstars, you see that there are 7,855 pages of cards. We definitely did not have that many cards just yesterday. So, again, I just think that we're waiting for it to populate. Hopefully, we're going to see this stuff populate in the community creations tab over the next 24 hours. But I'm very excited about it because, again, there's already some incredible creations from D-Frag, What's the Status, Halloween, all them dudes, Dr. Gorilla Nuts. And also on the Switch front, we've had Pete the Pete. Listen, oh snap, there's something that's already on here. Okay, Cash Wheeler. I don't think I've ever seen this Cash Wheeler. Let's see what this looks like. That is not a really good Cash Wheeler though. But I don't know what this is about though. Um, so it's funny. Let's see, page 3. So yeah, I think you just got to kind of sit on it, wait for it to populate. But I feel like that's part of the new patch. Also, as if you've been watching the stream at all, Genius Gamer Pro, there's definitely improvement to the stability. One of the big things that I was critical of was that during any sort of camera cuts, close-ups, things like that, we noticed that there were frame rate drops. And that was happening in 2K25, but it was a much smoother transition than what we had seen in 26. And so the game is just running overall a little bit better. And I think, cross-platform community creations is up. But yo, check it out, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Cameron. Yeah, there's just stuff slowly populating. Um, you know what I'm saying? The community creations. Like, for example, I could still go to one of my favorite creators who is on Switch 2, and I can access, his stuff. But there's nothing else that's showing up right now other than like one or two cars. So I do think that cross-platform community creation is on. But I do want to say, y'all, I really appreciate. Well, yes, the camera cuts were jarring. I think it's a lot better now. It's a lot better now. I think it's closer to 25. I think that hopefully with this next patch that comes out on Switch, we will get like this, like it'll just be smoother. Because on Switch, 25 ran at 60 frames per second, and then for camera cuts, it dropped down to 30. But the transition was so smooth that you didn't notice it. And again, the camera cuts only last all of like a second or two for a big move. And right now, it's definitely improved. It's definitely improved, and I hope that the stream was evident of that because before it was really noticeable to me. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for hanging out. Really appreciate y'all as always. If this is your first time joining the channel, please. Oh, you saw my comment on Switch Play. That's dope, man. I appreciate you checking it out. That's really, really dope. I'm close to 500 subs, man. Definitely, give the channel a like, a subscribe, leave a comment. I will continue to play WWE 2K26 on Switch 2. There's also some really great games coming up on Switch 2. I'm gonna be playing Pragmata when that drops in a couple weeks. Got that pre-ordered as well. And just having fun, but always protect your peace. That's all you have in these trying times. And as always, man, keep your head up, y'all. I'm out. Peace.